Hey, Bob Mangino here. Are you wondering how hard it is to sell a condo in Falling Waters right now? Let's look at how Falling Waters owners who have listed their condos have done over the last 120 days. Let's see how many got full price for their condos. Let's see how many had to reduce their price to sell their condos. And let's see how many condos did not sell and were taken off the market. First, let's look at the latest sales data for East Naples for October 2025. Then we'll look at the sales data for Falling Waters over the last 120 days. This is a slide from the Florida Realtors for October 2025, the sales data for East Naples. And we can see that the closed sales for October were 39 for townhomes and condos. Median sales price for the condos were 320. Active inventory of condos 402, and 88 days to contract. It takes approximately 88 days to get a contract on a condo currently. We've had 107 new listings, and there's 9.8 months of inventory. Normally we think of a balanced market as 6 months. So at 9.8 months, we're definitely into a buyer's market. This is a slide of closed sales in Falling Waters over the last 120 days. 3 of the condos sold at full price. 7 of the condos had price reductions. We see most of the sales were lower priced condos in Falling Waters, which are the 2 bedrooms with a carport. We're seeing the 2 bedrooms with a carport mainly selling for $300,000 and less. The bottom 3 condos are Mag Falls condos. The 384 sold quickly in 7 days. That was a 3-bedroom, very nice condo in Mag Falls. That sold quickly because it was definitely underpriced. This is a slide of the 10 condos in Falling Waters that did not sell over the last 120 days. And those 10 condos were delisted from the MLS. Of those 10, 5 later were relisted and 5 were permanently withdrawn and were not brought back on the market. If we look at the stats, we see mostly the ones that did not sell or the higher priced ones, and we can look at the days on market, and we can see that the days on market, many of them were above the 80 typical days on market that it takes to sell a condo in Falling Waters. In Falling Waters, in the last 120 days, 10 condos have sold and 10 condos did not sell and were delisted from the MLS. Let's do a survey. What would you do if your condo in Falling Waters did not sell within 88 days? What would be your best option? Option 1, delist the condo and hopefully list later in a more favorable market. Option 2, reduce the price until it does sell. Based on what other Falling Waters owners have done, from what you've seen over the last couple slides, what would be your choice? Please put your comments in the comments section below. Thank you for taking the time to take the survey.